everyone, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my Project Pan finale. This is a collab with Meg Phillips, so make sure you go check out her finale when you're done watching mine. And this was Finish 8 by New Year's Eve, so if you want to know how I finished up this project, then just keep watching. Okay, if you watched the update video, you would have seen that I got a new camera, and then for this video, I got new lights, so I'm just playing with everything, so I hope I look okay for you all. Work it. But yeah, we did an introduction, one update, and then this is the finale. So, I want to tell you what's on my lips before I forget. I first have this Clinique Chubby Stick, oh, there's a hair on it, and Super Strawberry. This is just a very moisturizing berry color, and this is in another project pan that I have going on. It's the Love to Project Pan, so I'll link that video down below. I've only done the introduction, I haven't done an update yet. But anyways, over the Clinique color, I have NARS Gorilla, and it's just this beautiful deep red, and this is a matte stick that is pretty moisturizing, but with these together, it's super moisturizing. So yeah, I know that I will forget what's on my lips after like a week or two after I upload, so I want to make sure you guys know. Anyways, jumping into the finale, so I kept everything in this silver bag. If you watch my weekly makeup baskets, you know that this is always in there, and this is just how I separate my products. So here we go. Everything in here. We're just going to go through each item, so let me get them out. I forgot to mention, I think we did 2 updates. I think we did 2. I'll link them all down below. I really can't remember. Anyways, the thing that I finished by one of the updates was the Purlisse Ultra Skin Brightening Serum. This was just an sample, and yeah, I blew right through it. So that was done from the get-go. And then for the most recent update, I had gone through, which one was it? I think Champagne. It's the Becca Champagne sample of the Skin Perfectors. And so I added in the other 2, making 3. This was a holiday set last year, and as of a few months ago, Home Shopping Network, their website still had them. But anyways, they were a year old in my collection, so knowing that cream products don't last that long, I wanted to go through and just finish these because I love mixing them in my moisturizer or my foundation, or sometimes I'll do moisturizer, put these directly on my skin, like in these areas, and then put a foundation over it, and then once all my makeup's on, I'll go over again in those spots to get a glow. I did that today, so the glow that you're seeing is from the Opal. So let's go through them. I finished, oh no, I'm wearing Pearl. Okay, I finished Opal, and I did go ahead and take the stopper out of it. So that one is completely done. And then I finished Champagne Gold, and again, took the stopper out of this one. And then here I have Pearl. Pearl's my favorite one from all 3, and they just made this in the pressed version, and it's now a permanent item. And I'm not going to go out and buy it, but I do love this one the most, so if I were to purchase one, it would definitely be this one. I might be able to get a Q-tip in there and get one more application, but yeah, I'm going to consider this done for this purpose of this project, because the wand can't get any more out, but I might be able to stick something in there to get them out. So yeah, so here's 3 products, and so that makes 4 total that I finished. The 5th is this Physicians Formula Classic Nudes, and in this one my goal was to hit this ivory, or finish this ivory shade out, and as you can see, I did that completely. And what I did when it got around the edges was got a brush, the tip of it, and just scraped it out so it made a powder, and then I just used it as a loose powder to finish up. So there we go, 5th product done. And then here is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. I did not like this at all. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that I could get through it. I even said in the introduction, like, we'll see what happens, but I don't think much is gonna happen. But yeah, I finished it I do not like it on my skin by itself. So what I do is mix it in a moisturizer, and so it's like a tinted moisturizer, and then rub it on. But when it's on my skin by itself, I feel like it just, you can see it settling in, and I really don't like it. And for the last update, you saw that I just put the last amount in this little container, and that is completely empty as well. So that is 6 products that I have finished for this project. Here we have the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer, and this one I have had for 1.5 to 2 years in my collection, but I've been panning it for the last 6 months straight because it was in a spring project pan and then it was in this fall project pan. And I swear to you, 6 months it took, plus whatever use I had before I started panning it. And here you will see that it is completely empty. And with this one, I did scrape the edges again with a brush, and it made a powder. And I used it like that for a week, but it got too messy and there wasn't a lot left. You'll see on the picture. So I just went ahead and dumped it. So I know it's like a tiny bit of cheating, but I mean, it's a $3 product that I've used for 6 months straight. And all I got rid of was maybe a week's worth of product, but it was really hard to apply when it was like a powder because it really made a harsh bronzer, and I'm not about that life. So, and I'm sick of using it on top of it. I think it's a great product, and down the road I think about purchasing it, but as of now, we's done with it. Okay, so that is 6 products that I have finished, and so there's 2 that I did not finish. The first is this NYX Jumbo Crayon in Milk, and as you can see, I have made a good amount of progress. The word NYX was on here and it is no longer on here, and I have a little bit, I don't know, maybe like a month or 2 use out of it. I am going to go ahead and put this in my other project pan that I mentioned, the Love to Project pan, and see how much I get out of it. It's an older product. It should really be thrown away, but I think because I sharpen it so much, it continues to be creamy and easy to use. And so we'll see where I'm at with it on February 14th when I post the finale to the next project pan. And then finally, oh my gosh, if you've been watching me along this project, you know that this blush has been the vein of my existence. There is absolutely no progress, and if you touch it right here, you can feel a little bit of a dip in it. But this is the blush by Monaco Cosmopolitan, and I don't like it. I'm wearing it today. Some days I would get a pretty good application out of it and even get compliments on it, but most of the time it was just, I just don't like it. I think it's a little patchy. I think that it's kind of hard to work with, and I'm just going to sanitize it and pass it along to a friend because I can't do it anymore. Okay, so if you're keeping track, I have panned 7 items right here, and because I included 2 more, and there are 2 that I did not finish. So 7 out of 9, I think that is pretty good. I'm really proud of myself. It feels good to use up all of my products and not waste them. I hope that you have enjoyed watching me pan all of these items. Like I said, I have another project pan in progress that will be done February 14th. Make sure you go check out Meg's finale, and we are also going to start another project pan starting in a week or 2, and that one will go through April Fools. So stay tuned for that video and my update video, and again, make sure you go check out Meg and see her progress. I'm really excited to see how far she's come. I really like her videos, and I think she did pretty well, and I know she included an extra product or 2. But that's all I have for you guys, so I will see you in the next video. Bye!